Welcome London, welcome America. Sussex are liars. Police investigates Meghan and Harry as they deny stealing charity funds and exploiting taxpayers. Turns out every one of the Sussexes needed was just the Archbishop of Canterbury to settle on a house decision for a fast in and out lawn service. If by some stroke of good luck they'd had the chickens, then they might have gone about as witnesses. What is checked is that at some other moment, that disclosure that Harry and Meghan apparently felt their luxurious public exhibition of a wedding was all for the world, the British press would have almost self-combusted in an attack of provoke and 72-point text-style titles over such a stunning misuse of public cash. However, presently, as some similarity to quiet has been re-established, we want to pause for a minute to really discuss this, on the grounds that why for hell's sake and Her Majesty's Treasury did the Sussexes let citizens and Charles spend an exacting fortune on their wedding on the off chance that they didn't sincerely have any desire for it? In the event that the Sussexes had settled on a private or a lot more modest wedding, while the sensationalist newspapers could have enjoyed a snapshot of chuntering, overall nobody would have fluttered an eyelid. Harry has clearly never been okay with living in the public look, and obviously the heaviness of media interruption had assumed a not immaterial part in his two previous serious connections going to pieces. Brits would have perceived and have needed Harry to have the day he and his lady needed. All they needed to do was have a hitch in a La Princess Beatrice's a year ago, dig out one of Gan's headbands, have a magnificent, confidential family day, keep Prince Andrew out of all the photographs, and afterward discharge a little determination of pictures to the world. The end. In contrast to his sibling William, Harry is unavoidably superfluous. His wedding was never going to highlight A's who of military and government whose puffed-up self-images needed stroking, or unfamiliar heads of state waiting be reminded about the pageantry and grandness of the entire monarchical elaborate presentation. The main justification for Harry and Meghan to have a wedding on the scale and of the cost they delighted in was on the grounds that it was what they, the blissful couple, beyond all doubt liked regardless of anything else. That and it allowed them the scrumptious opportunity to request that Idris Elba DJ the gathering. So what ends would we say we are intended to draw? That they let British citizens fork out immense amounts of cash for the sumptuous emulate of a wedding to ultimately benefit the world? Or on the other hand, was a hint of kin competition having an effect on everything? Recently, in those uninspiring days pre-Oprah, one individual with direct information of occasions around their wedding told The Telegraph they demanded that they had a similar expansion changed spending plan for the wedding as William and Kate. She got the ensemble she needed, the dress, the carriage parade.